He doesn't.
It's not.
He really doesn't give you any chances to get in. Everything you get on him is pretty much earned. He's not going to go for anything risky and just give you free hits.
Yeah, it's not a conventional
And
Diddy.
that's especially difficult against Yoshi, or as Yoshi, because...
Okay. So you should be more experienced. So I'm going to come to you throughout the set for like the little tips and tricks we need to know as Frank walks in the background before the match starts.
What Suarez is basically going to have to look for is punish Dill's rolls, because even though Dill is a very smart, patient player, one of his biggest faults is that he likes to roll into you.
Okay.
And even though it's hard to punish Diddy's roll, if he does get it, Yoshi can get a jab to up smash or jab into whatever. But at the same time, it's risky, because if you mess up as Yoshi and you don't punish the roll, suddenly you get down tilted into up smash.
All right. Oh, almost.
See, things like that.
Shield.
Things like that. It's just you can't really go for that against Dill.
Okay. So if unsafe play, that's basically the nature of Diddy, actually. Punishing unsafe play with a good neutral and a lot of good combos on almost all the casts.
Now the other thing is you want to get rid of the banana as fast as possible, and the best way to do that in this matchup, Yoshi basically wants to throw an egg at the banana. So when you see Diddy pull a banana, you just throw an egg at it and it disappears. Or if you want, you can also punish him for it. If he pulls out a banana at the wrong time, dash attack or dash grab.
Okay, so egg beats banana in air and on floor?
Just anywhere. If the banana hits the egg, the egg hits the banana, it disappears.
That's actually really cool. I did not know that.
Any move. If you hit any move with the banana, it disappears.
Okay. All right. Down tilt into fair. Not taking stock though.
Now this isn't that bad a position. Like, yes, he's at kill percent, but now it's really hard for Diddy to get a kill on Yoshi. He has to get the banana into, up smash, or he has to go for a hard read.
All right. So
now since he has a lot of rage, he can turn this around.
Oh yeah, Yoshi.
That's not
Yoshi's a really strong person and big body. Oh, just going on stage with it. Ooh, up B. A lot of Diddy's have been using.
I feel about that.
A lot of Diddy's been using that lately.
Yep.
So.
Now this is where the matchup becomes very tough. Yoshi wants to take the stock as quick as possible. I know that sounds very generic, but especially
the tough part's gone.
Because as I was saying, if he didn't take that stock right now, it gets really easy. Like, it's really easy for Diddy to just rack up damage over and over again while we're struggling to get the kill.
It's basically like he becomes one-minded, and he gets beat up for just going for unsafe options, I'm guessing?
Pretty much. And as everyone knows, it's hard for Yoshi to secure a kill. So if Diddy just stays safe and, outside of the range of any of his setups, then Yoshi really has to go for a hard read to kill.
Okay, not everybody knows that in Raptor. You and your Yoshi knowledge. But Suarez having this fairly even though it's
honestly, this really isn't bad. I'd say it's even just because, Diddy dies faster. And Suarez is doing a really good job in pressuring Dill.
Yeah. Oh, dash attack. And now he has banana control. Oh.
That's one thing you don't want to do against Diddy, or Dill in general. Just don't throw the banana back at him. It's not going to work.
Okay. It's really nice. No, I'm taking these notes down.
This is where it becomes really tough against Dill, because he's not going to let go of the banana until he sees a guaranteed follow-up. And the only real way Yoshi can punish that is by going in or trying to bait him to throw the banana, which Dill doesn't do. So you kind of have to go for risky things sometimes.
You got to make a risk. But I feel like almost every character has to make a risk.
Yeah. But as Yoshi,
it's fatal.
Yeah,
as we see there.
He DI'd that the wrong way. That's the second player in a row, because Ism was actually DI'ing that wrong too.
Yeah, but here on the island we don't have a lot of Diddy experience.
Yeah, Dill is literally our Diddy experience, and he's from the city.
So where do you think they're gonna
go? Depending on what Dill bans. If he doesn't ban Smashville, then they're going Smashville. Or never mind.
Maybe he wants to live longer.
He definitely wants to have better. Well, that, and he wants to have better platform pressure. But at the same time, we do get better platform pressure, but it becomes more frustrating because Diddy with a banana under the platform is really hard to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes
right
even more difficult. And at the same time, he can maintain center stage control. And it's just the platforms kind of make it harder for us to approach.
As we see Dill just tearing up Suarez now at 82%.
Yeah, I mean, it's less than 30 seconds, and he's already got him at 80.
So the stage might not be working out, but we'll see. It's just early on. Oh, trying to get the up B kill as he got the first stock.
That move is deceptively not laggy. Like, you would expect it to be very punishable, but it's not. And that's why you see Dill doing it so much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Those barrels have a mind of their own.
It's one of the scariest things about Diddy. And there's a lot of scary things about Diddy. You know, if he wasn't a good character, I would have picked him up.
Cool.
Diddy. Oh, I only play bad characters.
You should pick him out.
I only play bad characters.
True. Ooh, this is a good opportunity to gimp him. Instead, he hits him to the other side, but I mean, he still has... Never mind, there it is.
Nope.
He did use all his eggs.
Yeah. There's not enough eggs in the basket.
Yep.
All right,
Ooh,
walling him out with fairs. So, you said this is tough.
Yeah.
So
he needs to take the stock soon, but he's only at 77, so now Dill is pretty much going to have a really easy time just racking up damage because Yoshi has to take those risks to get the kill, and he's not even at kill percent yet. So the matchup is already, it's tricky to begin with, but when you have this much of a deficit, it becomes almost impossible. So that's why you see Suarez kind of fishing right now, because he really wants to take the stock.
Yeah.
But any good Diddy knows how to avoid getting killed. He's not going to go for something silly. He's not going to air dodge into the ground when he doesn't need to.
He's just going to play a nice safe game.
That's a stock. Wow.
And
I'm not sure if he planned that, but that was definitely a nice kill regardless.
It's been like 7 minutes, 2 games.
Yep. What Suarez wants to do, or is, you know, he has to stop trying to go in the way he's going in. He's going to have to kind of play a mid. Oh, well,
Oh, what?
I guess as Greninja, he doesn't have to do that.
All right. So, I've never seen the Greninja.
His Greninja's good, but I think he should just stick to Yoshi, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. We got to have faith. Ally boys.
Yep. I mean, it's a smart choice. Like I said, I would say it's Yoshi's toughest matchup.
Yeah.
It's Diddy Kong.
So, the thing is, he has experience with Venya. How does he do against that?
He usually beats Venya.
Okay.
They're usually very close sets, but he does...
he does edge it out.
Yeah, he comes out victorious most of the time.
All right.
Now, even though he does play Venya a lot, it's not the same. Like, if you're playing a different player with the same character, just because you play Venya a lot, that doesn't mean, like, you know, you're automatically going to win just because Venya is the best Greninja. Everyone has different play styles.
So, yeah. We'll see what Suarez brings to the table. And maybe this Greninja can pull out a few W's and net back the set.
I mean, he's already doing a better job.
Yeah. Well, he was doing a good job game 1 with the Yoshi. I feel like the Battlefield game, he got in his own head.
Yeah. He got too greedy. Got desperate for the kill, and that was unnecessary, and he's going to pay dearly for that.
So, I feel like with Greninja, which he didn't have with Yoshi, he has more ground mobility, and he's able to use the Hydro Pump to like weave in and out. So maybe he could probably bait Diddy a lot more.
One of the most important things is the fact that he has a roll that he can actually use. One of the main reasons that just Yoshi versus Diddy is really tough is because we can't really roll around him or to avoid the banana because our roll is actually reactable. It's really bad. So on top of that, we can't really dash grab or anything.
Okay.
So since he's Greninja now, he's able to utilize things like roll or a faster grab to punish Diddy.
Yeah. I'm sorry to stop you there, but you saw the Hydro Pump just take him out the up B.
Yeah, that was sick.
So I'm wondering does it have a hitbox that you know of?
I'm not too sure.
Because that interaction, Yeah, that interaction was a bit wonky. Because I never seen it that. Because I thought it was just pushing back off stage. But yeah, this is looking really bad. And that's the set. That's set one.
He had the same problem as Yoshi, and it's just he's getting too greedy for the kill, and it's mostly due to the fact that he's unsure how he's going to kill Dill.
Yeah.
Dill just doesn't give you those free opportunities.
I think at this point, he should take a breather.
Yeah, he definitely needs to take a breath. I mean, he made it this far for a reason, so
yeah.
you just gotta trust
I think
yourself
he's in
more.
his own head right now. I don't think he should rush this.
He's just starting right away.
Yeah.
Maybe that first set was just download.
Yeah. It was like, I'm downloading. The Greninja set was like, I want more of your habits.
We don't need that game. We have a whole other set coming.
This is the true grand finals. This is all or nothing.
See, like right there, he wants to get rid of the banana.
Yeah.
Or have the banana. You know, have control of the banana.
Oh.
Nice.
Good nair.
Now against Diddy Kong, you can't really get jab 1 follow-ups. If you get jab 1, you should usually just jab 2.
Okay.
I learned that the hard way today. Tried to jab up smash, didn't work.
So you played Dill for which place?
I played him, I'm not sure what place it was, but we played early because he got upset and I got upset.
Okay. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
So jab, up air not killing just yet, even on Town City.
Ooh.
So I really like it when Yoshi's grab, because it's an option you never expect.
Yeah, and that's just due to the fact that his grab is, you know, it's really risky. If you miss, you're going to get punished, and you don't get much out of it. But Yoshi's have gone, you know, they've gotten better. They've gotten to a level where if they do get a grab, even though there's nothing guaranteed, they can maintain pressure or frame trap into something else. So it's very important. Against Diddy, too, like, you're going to want to get grabs, but as I said, it's really risky.
Yeah, unsafe falling there into the Yoshi shield.
Now again, he needs to take this stock.
There's a lot of unsafe options.
Yeah, see, he's getting desperate. Yeah. Ooh. It must have been
he just killed himself. Yeah. I think he just didn't want to play it. It's like, there you go.
Yeah, it looks like he missed input. You could tell by the way he's kind of smiling about it. Yeah.
Dill's like, back that way? What are you doing?
When I play Dill, what tends to work is when he pulls out the banana, I'll either throw an egg at it to get rid of it, or I'll grab it myself and throw it up. And then Dill fights you. So that's what Suarez has to do, because at this point he's just trying to like rush him down, and you can't really rush down Diddy as Yoshi. It doesn't work. Ricky G's probably tell him go for a hoo-ha, which we don't have.
You gotta respect the bananas. It doesn't. Even though the whole point of Donkey Kong's about the banana.
No, you gotta grab him at 60 and then kill him.
Gotta hit him. I hate blinds. Did Ricky enter today?
No, it's just commentated. No, I noticed Suarez is only going for jab now. I think he noticed that jab to you know, anything else is not really guaranteed, and it's even harder on Diddy. He almost died, but he's good.
I feared both of their lives. All right, Suarez has control. Ooh, great first neutral B. Can't he catch, at that height, isn't it easier for him to catch it with up smash?
Catch what, the banana?
Side B.
Yeah, he can catch up smash pretty much at any height.
Ooh. That's not even the angel drop. He just dared him.
The rawest of down airs.
So, get up attack, let's get him back to the stage.
Nice.
And up smash,
now
giving it up.
It's still doable. He didn't rack up too much damage.
All right. This is definitely going a lot better than the last time on Battlefield. He actually took a stock. but he's getting beat out.
Yeah, he's getting desperate for those hits, and Dill is just not having it.
And I actually didn't know why he was desperate, because really early on,
at
he
that
had
point,
control.
He wasn't even that far behind. He was getting greedy to even it out.
All right,
good banana.
Oh, actually good egg. Fair to even it up.
See, now he needs to be really careful now.
Yeah.
Diddy with banana, stage control. He's off stage. He can't go for anything risky.
This is
really good banana.
This is the Tinder work. It's what all the people that play Diddy want. Stage control.
Now he has no jump. He has to recover really smartly.
Oh, bear?
Now he might be dead. I think he's dead. Yeah.
So
now he has to pull off the classic reverse 3-0.
I feel like he could have made that.
No. The second he got back aired, he didn't have a jump, and he already used 2 eggs. So he wasn't going to make it.
So you don't get drift with 3 eggs?
Well, the next egg was going to give him a little boost, but it wasn't going to be enough. It was going to be literally the last egg that gives you almost no boost.
Okay.
The only time that ever helps you recover is if you're already on level with the ledge, and you just kind of need that horizontal space to make it.
Okay. But I felt like he was a bit...
The eggs, yeah, they run out of boost. The last one only helps you out if you're already like leveled with the ledge, but you're just kind of like too far horizontally for the most part.
Oh, that's...
The thing is, Suarez was about to land, and then he got back aired before he landed, so he never got his jump back. And then when he tried to recover with the egg, he got back aired again. So at that point, he had no, good egg tosses or jump.
Yeah. So I just learned something.
He's going Mewtwo. Is he toying with him?
Yeah, I think so.
This matchup is also a losing matchup for Yoshi, but it's nowhere near as bad as Diddy Kong. We can actually, fight Mewtwo. But Mewtwo does win this matchup slightly, so Suarez is definitely going to have to work for it.
We did have Mewtwo of Sean S. Played Mewtwo.
Yeah, he used to play. He had good Mewtwo.
Dio, Red 6. Just a few Mewtwo's on the island. So maybe you should be more versed in this matchup.
I know Suarez isn't a big fan of this matchup, but he definitely knows what to do in it. It's just a matter of whether he can get his combo started and he can stay safe, not get grabbed.
So yeah, he's doing a lot better in this matchup, but I feel like Suarez, a lot of it, he just needs his confidence.
I agree. He's playing a little scared.
Yeah. He's playing really...
But I mean, right now, he's staying up in Mewtwo's pace. He's pressuring him. So that's definitely what you want when you have Mewtwo cornered.
Yeah, like normally Suarez wouldn't even have jumped out. He probably would have thrown an attack. So he's definitely not playing to his normal mannerisms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got him with the frame trap.
All right, so how does that work?
What, the jab up smash? Yeah. Ooh. Well, sometimes when you jab up smash and it misses, they air dodge and they kind of land slowly, so you can frame trap them into it. That normally doesn't happen, but it can if the other player kind of, he just air dodges badly or too slowly. Yeah. All right, so we got an even game again. 1 stock apiece.
All right.
Now this is going to be... Never mind.
Oh,
I thought he was going to do something else, but he opted for the forward throw, which Yoshi can jump out of.
That's actually a really neat trick. I did not know.
You can actually jump out of it, and you have enough time to jump above Mewtwo and down B him for it.
Oh, wow. Great egg toss. And it's just not letting him charge that shadow ball anymore.
That's kind of what you have to do.
Great air.
A good trade. Any trade with Yoshi is a good trade. For Yoshi, I mean. Especially against Mewtwo, since he's so light.
Oh.
See, that's why I tell a lot of players that dash grab is, even though Yoshi's dash grab sucks, you just have to use it. Otherwise, because otherwise players are just, they're always going to sit in shield. So in that situation, Dill was sitting in shield. He didn't even react to the the grab. And Yoshi down throw to up air does combo at some percents, especially if they're not DIing or they're not ready to DI, which is what happened there. He went for the risky dash grab, but it worked out.
He says, I cannot play with this man anymore.
Going Diddy Kong.
Let me just finish this. I have to drive back to the city. I cannot deal with. It's a long drive.
Suarez could definitely win this. I'm not counting him out. Yes, it's a tough matchup, and the previous matches haven't gone too well. But now he took a game. Now he's confident. He can still win this.
This is my mojo's back. This guy tried to style on me, and guess what? I beat him.
You cannot disrespect me. I'm in grands for a reason.
On winner's side.
Ooh, pesky banana. And I mean, he's Diddy, and the worst part is he's also in Final Destination.
Yeah.
This should have been the stage that he banned, so this matchup just got a lot tougher. Nice down B.
So, you don't think Yoshi does good on up D?
I mean, it's a good stage for Yoshi, but against Diddy Kong, he just gets so much space to roam around with the banana.
Okay. Yeah, I see, because of the longer platform.
Yeah, and it's harder for us to land. So it's definitely, like, it makes the matchup much tougher. This should have been banned. But he might have forgot about Diddy because he picked Mewtwo.
So what do you think he actually banned?
Since it's Mewtwo, he probably banned Town.
Okay.
See, like, he has so much space.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Diddy's not being only one of Dill's character, he also has his Sheik.
Sheik, Diddy, and Mewtwo.
Yeah.
All good matchups on Yoshi.
But Diddy being the best.
Yeah.
Oh, fair job.
Right there, he could have actually got another down tilt since he air dodged to the ground.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Suarez taking the lead.
So good when you get jab up smash on Diddy, because normally it just does not work.
It's the most satisfying thing.
It is.
It's like having a good cup of orange juice in the morning. It's like, ah.
What if you hate orange juice?
What?
I don't like that analogy.
What?
Now, Dill should have actually pressured him because he had no jump and he had no good X left. The fact that he didn't pressure him off stage is why Suarez made it back.
Suarez needs to take a bit more advantage of the spacing, but as long as he maintains the stock, there's nothing bad with that.
And if he gets a grab, he definitely wants to throw him down throw or up throw, not forward throw. He missed up a good opportunity to rack up damage.
Oh, did he up tilt?
He got up tilted.
Did he just be a broken character?
It's an even game. One stock apiece. But this is a lot better than the other games as Diddy because at this point he would be at his last stock and Diddy would be in his first stock like under 90.
Yeah.
So at least now it's even playing field. He just has to rack up that damage.
And he's actually doing what you said before. He's egging the banana.
Yeah, you just don't want Diddy to have the banana. And he got rid of it. It was a weird way to do it, but he pulled it off. He's got a cute combo. He's got Diddy off stage. He meant to forward air there. The forward air, I don't think it would have hit, but the back air was definitely a lot worse.
I think maybe up air could have hit too.
Yeah. He would have had to time that though. It would have been much more difficult.
That would have been a lot cooler.
True. Ooh. See, that's the problem. The second you miss a dash grab, that's what happens. But unfortunately, you have to go for it sometimes.
It's the risk reward. Playing this character, playing this game.
No, I mean, in this situation... Ooh,
oh, that could have been stopped.
Suarez had stage control, and I mean, it's not that bad a position. Now this is where it sucks, because now he has to be really careful. He can possibly die if he doesn't, play his cards right.
He just needs to not get nervous.
There was the dash grab. He could have died if that missed, but it didn't miss, so there you go.
Oh, he's catching him on the roll.
Such a risky down B, but he pulled it off. See, now, right now, this is where he's not going to want to go in. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the set.
That's the tournament. Dill, who
3-1.
was knocked into losers, I think around 3, like really early, ran all the way through losers and won the tournament.
Came back from the depths of LI hell.
Yep.
And won.